Hey friends, I'm giving you guys fresh face today. I got a little red chapstick on, but I don't got nothing on my eyes because my contacts are acting up. They probably old. No, they can't be that old. Yeah, these are 2 weekers. Yeah, they're probably old, so they're a little irritated. How was y'all weekend, guys? Mine was extremely productive. I've got most of the equipment to start being creative and start making this merch. Just to remind you guys, the merch and the shipping is free. Just send me a message on where to mail it. I think right now the sizes I have are large and extra large. Don't worry about the sizes. It's free. Wear it around the house. Do a little yang yang yang. Take some selfies in it and promote your girl. I'm covering the cost of the shirt and the shipping. And if you're local and you want to pick it up, also let me know in that message too. Save the girl the shipping, because this little business is in the red, right? Is that bad? I'm in the red, y'all. So I ain't making no monies yet. So keep my taxable expenses a little bit down for you, girl, till I could claim it at the end of the year. Also let me know which shirt you want. There's gonna be 2 different kinds. There's gonna be Eris with me, and there's gonna be Wisdom Workout merch. My husband has a bachelor's in art. He is very artistic, not autistic like me. He's artistic, and he's already coming up with some fire sayings and logos and stuff. So merch is free. Support your girl. Like and subscribe. Share my videos if you can. At least just like it. Put me into the algorithms. Okay, so I want to talk about Cecred. Oh, don't come for me, Beehive. But I don't think the Beehive's gonna come for me, because I think they're even starting to see you playing in our face. So Cecred, spelled with C's, niggas always trying to be classy, is Beyonce's hairline, where the promotional picture was her mother doing her hair, Beyonce doing Blue Ivy's hair, and Blue Ivy doing the twin girl's hair. I don't know her name. It's Rumi. Now, Blue Ivy and Rumi's face are not being shown in the ad. They are turning away from the camera, which I found kind of odd, because she showed her kids when she was doing the Ivy Park collection. She showed them, but in this picture, she didn't show them, whatever. And then she has a video. I didn't see the video, but it is out there, of her washing a wig. And we all know it's a wig. Washing a wig with her shampoo from her hair care line. Now, I have bought Taraji's hairline from Walmart. I found like it was very expensive for a little bottle. I tried the conditioner, and that lasts me 1.5 washes, because I got thick hair. And if you are a natural girly with thick hair, you know that a bottle of shampoo lasts you way longer than conditioner. So that it was like damn near $20 when it first came out. And to me, it smelled like Brooklyn brownstone visiting your grandma, and she just had a male gentleman call her over, and she was busting out all of the essential oils. It smelled like a very old woman. I did not like it, and it really didn't do anything to my hair. So I tried that line, and then I was so jaded. Tracee Ellis Ross came out with a line, but I feel like I don't have biracial girl hair. Tracee Ellis Ross does self-identify as a black woman, but she got a white pappy. So I feel like her hair texture is different than mine. Although I might look like a biracial woman, this hair is black. So I didn't buy it. But I'm going to give credit where credit is due. Tracee Ellis Ross uses her products. There's videos of her in a bathing suit washing her hair from, doing her hair from start to finish, using everything in her line, including the diffuser and the hair products, consistently. So Beyonce, you washing a wig, and Tracee Ellis Ross is definitely known for wearing her natural tendrils. She is known for wearing her big, puffy, curly hair, her natural hair. When she was Joan, that was her hair. She might have had some clips in it, I think, but that was her hair. She is known for wearing her hair. It's rare, 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 rare that we see her in a wig. Beyonce, we only know Beyonce to be in a wig. When she first came out, she was in the braids. And then she was in the wigs, which is fine. But to come out with a hair care line, we don't know you for wearing your natural hair. Now, is this line to wash wigs? And I say this to say that T.S. Madison showed a video of her getting her VIP box of Cecred. That would make sense because T.S. Madison is a transsexual female who pretty much lives her life in wigs. So if Cecred is a wig hair care line, to me, that would be more on brand. We have no idea what your natural hair really looks like or your natural hair journey. You didn't advertise that. You didn't show us. At least, like Cardi B is a wig wearer, but there was a point in time when she was showing us her mayonnaise and avocado hair thing and showing us her hair care journey, or even the real BB Judy with her kaleidoscope hair products, showing us her using it and her, doing a major haircut and showing us the growth and the oils, and even other celebrities in, pretty much endorsing and using the thing. We don't know Beyonce for natural hair at all. And I was there from the beginning. I know Beyonce for braids and then wigs. Very nice wigs. Blondish wigs. Given very much 1B/27. That's what I know her for. So I'm a little confused why we are coming out with a hair care line for our hair. Maybe I'm just not in it, and I'm really not. Is it for wigs? If you guys know if it's a hair care line for wigs, because I'm a wig wearer and I do know there are products for wigs. Because you don't have natural hair oils cascading down the strands of a wig, there are certain products that you need for a wig excessively that you might not need for natural hair. This would be more on brand. And if it was for wigs, I probably would buy it because it shouldn't be that expensive, because it's for hair that's not there to promote hair growth. Products that are there to promote hair growth tend to be more expensive. I spent a slight mint supporting a local Black business on tea tree hair growth oil that I don't know if it worked or not, but I've been using it steadily on my kids since I felt like they were old enough to put products in their hair. And my son's hair is touching his ass. My daughter's hair was touching the top of her calves, but I had to cut it because I had never cut her hair and it was so uneven, and I cut it evenly to the bottom of her butt. But my son, who had cradle cap and damn near all his hair fell out except for his crown, hair is cascading down to his booty. And tea tree oil and all the oils and all the essences of the ancestors really are not a habitable place for lice. And although they have been in proximity where other kids have gotten lice, my kids have seemed to be immune from the ancestor hair oils. So I will continue to support because it hasn't let me down. But it is an investment. I will say that. Like, I'm such a supporter that, please, girl, don't give me them tiny little containers that you be giving me. I hand her a mason jar. Give me a quote on this here mason jar. So yes, you invest in natural products that promote hair growth. But if this is a wig line, girl, the whole kit should be $25 and come with a comb. But I don't know about it, but I do know that people were slamming you because you were washing a wig, honey. And we know you was washing a wig because we seen you washing the wig, and we know, like, it's a wig, girl. It might be a good, expensive, maybe $10,000 wig, but girl, we could tell a wig. We could tell a wig now, because we all got wigs. We could spot a wig now. But you was there playing in our face. And then a lot of backlash for the hairline was, girl, Beyonce, you are in the stratosphere. You are not relatable. Nobody relates to Beyonce as a wife. Nobody relates to Beyonce as a mother and a mother of twins. I don't relate to her. And you gonna say that, girl, when you put on black and wear a hoodie and go in glass and wear glasses, you could sneak into Target. Girl, how much is a gallon of milk? I'm a regular schmegular degular woman and I don't go into Target. I do drive up and pick up my order on the internet. Girl, I buy what I want to buy and I schedule it for drive up, and I go to the drive up and I open the app and I say I'm here and I put the spot number I'm in, and a nice post-pubescent child comes out with my order. I pop my trunk open from my monitor. I pop the trunk open. They put it in. They go, do you need to close it? I go, no, I got it. Have a nice day. And I press the button and I close the trunk and I be on my merry way. Never in the history of niggerdom, I believe that Beyonce, the Beyonce, needs to feel a sense of normalcy and go into Target and shop. I don't believe that at all. Girl, you're not doing that. Because, girl, people could smell you. You think that you own anything that looks regular enough to people not going to notice that jawline and that nose job and recognize you and swarm that whole fucking place? Really, you think the security that we know your security. We know him. You think we're going to really believe that your $1 million plus security is going to allow you to risk it all to make a Target run? Beyonce, please don't play in our face. Don't play in our face. You're not in Target. And when the real BB Judy and the brat go into Target, is so they could check on their hair care line, and they are with cameras and security when they are roaming the aisles of Target. Of Target and Walmart. You're not relatable, Beyonce. Cecred is not relatable. Ivy Park is not relatable. You are not relatable. Why you're trying to be relatable is because I think your businesses, when you do try to establish a business, it fails because you are not relatable. And that's okay. Girl, you trying to get all the money. You can't get all the money. Before I know you're going to have a YouTube channel and you're going to be trying to take views from me. Why are you trying to get all the money? Unless the powers that be are, and the roosters have come home and your husband is next. Because what happened to that Dana test for that boy, that man that look exactly like you, that look exactly like your husband, and he's been damn near begging and pleading for a DNA test looking just like your husband. And if it does find out that you that boy Pappy, that means you had laid down with his mother when she was a minor, and you don't want that smoke. But what happened to Freeze Baby? Because I was there. I watched 106 in Park. I have actually took the train to go to 106 in Park. The problem is when I waited online, I didn't get there in time because my school was deep on the other side of Brooklyn, and those other Manhattan Harlem kids whose school was right there was always there. So I waited in line because it was first come, first serve, and I didn't get to go in. But I did make it to TRL because TRL was closer than Harlem for me, and I had a scheduled half day, and I went to TRL. But I was there for 106 in Park, and I know Free. And Free was pregnant, and they were saying you was that baby's daddy. And what happened to that? Free had that baby in that hospital that was closed off to everybody, and she disappeared. And Free was scheduled to be the next it girl. Free was Free was very popular. She was a beautiful, beautiful chocolate woman with a donkey, honey. But you got her pregnant, and she had to go. Or what happened to your alleged mistress who was about pregnant and would have had her baby the same time, who was friends with Claudia Jordan, and she turned up unalived. And that psychic said that you did it. And anyway, I don't want to come up unalive, so y'all could Google what happened. It was Claudia Jordan's friend, and she was a 20-something-year-old beautiful girl who was allegedly pregnant around the same time as Beyonce. She said, "I'm having my baby." Now she gone. Claudia Jordan knows it all. But anywho, is that why you trying to make all the money? Because you know that, the way they did Diddy, when they finished with he finna have $7 just like The Rock did when he first started out. They're about to leave Diddy with $7, honey. They taking all his money. So you think that's what's gonna happen? You trying to make all the money because you know that they about to snatch it? You better do like Portia and get that divorce, honey, and separate the funds. Separate the funds, girl. Save yourself. Because it seemed like you making these failed businesses so you could get all the monies. You're going to have a blog next because the perfume didn't work. Did she have a perfume? I feel like they all had a perfume. I feel like J-Lo's perfume was very successful. I had a couple bottles. I liked the smell. The first one. I didn't really like the second one. I like the pink one. I didn't really like the purple one. Britney Spears had a very successful perfume. I feel like Beyonce had a perfume. But anyway, she damn sure had Darion. I got a couple pieces out of Marshall's. It was given very much apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. So we didn't need another one of that. That failed. Then you did like a Ivy Park thing. That failed. And you did that thing with Adidas. That failed. Now you're doing Cecred and you washing wigs on it. All right, girl. You're not relatable. I think you got enough money. Just invest it. Open some Wingstops and some Dave and Buster's and some luxury houses and some high-end resorts, and just invest the money. Get some land, buy some buildings, get that generational wealth going, because I feel like your man is going down, because the powers that be in the boule don't let you keep it. Name one successful black person who got to leave with his money or her money, who didn't play who played the game and got too big for the britches and had to go. This is also this also matches what's going on with Nature Boy, and they gave him life for grape. Now we say grape on YouTube, but just he had a grape charge and he got life plus 10 years. Like I want all grapists to get life, but that let's be real, that's not reminiscent of a charge. Like, you don't get life for grape, especially non-violent grape. Like it was like coercion grape and intimidation grape, but it wasn't weapon grape, and you got life. You got life because you was a black man and you let that clear woman in, and her parents were looking for her. That's where you fucked up. But they say no one man should have all that power, so they had to take you out of here, honey. But that's okay, because when I first was introduced to you was on gay movies, and you were doing the damn thing, and you in an Atlanta jail. So, and they already said that you made another cult. People use cult derogatory. It damn sure was a cult, but you know how I feel about religion. What's the difference between Carbonation and any other organized religion, whatever? The only difference between him is he didn't drink the Kool-Aid, and that government took you out of here. But that's okay. You have ties to the Libiquita community, and you'll be all right. You are an adult gay male porn star, and you be fine. It's Atlanta. It's an Atlanta jail. I heard it's people, jail is not what it used to. Prison, you in prison. It's not the way it used to. But anyway, happy Monday, y'all. We did it. We survived. Bye.